Hi, and we're back waiting for the next house to go to.
Thanks all. Thanks for coming.
We will see in a moment where
Thanks for showing it. It's really pretty.
Yeah, thanks for spending my money because I'll probably go get some station cash and go buy the damn houses now. Look,
Oh, you can buy us all one too.
There's a sale going on, so perfect timing.
Who have we got here? We've got Demora, Wisdom, Building.
Speaking of stealing ideas from Warehouse, his entry is next, unfortunately.
Seria.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, the garden.
Oh, I saw that too.
Skyblade's gift.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's
Skyblade.
I don't think I've seen that one yet. That's cool.
Lorenzo's Skyblade Casino. It's in Medium Homes. If it's newly published, it should be #1.
Shanette.
Yay, get to go win a coin of winning, hopefully.
Yeah. I didn't win. I won one the whole time I was doing the house. Then, like, a couple people came in and they're like, oh, I just found it. So maybe you get lucky. Put enough slot machines in there and give it a try.
If I brought Emily, I probably would, but I don't know with Demora. This is really cute. I like this already.
That was my first house I ever published, was that published. But I had it on another person's account, and then they made the Skyblades open to us because he went to the fanfare, and he like named the tune Lorenzo with an S. I had it for years, but I dumped it down, then I lost the layout. But then I found it on an old computer, so I decided, well, I'll go in and update it. So it's 50-50, you know. But that was the first house I ever got in Hall of Fame. It was 2011. But there's some updates. You know, it's got some newer items now. Just a little backstory on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I didn't buy one because I'm like thinking, I don't know how I would decorate this place, but you did a really nice job in here.
Thank you.
I like the flowers.
All I could think of doing it, I was thinking of riverboat casinos. You know how riverboat casino? What the hell? That's what else? I don't know.
I like it.
Like pirate ship. It looks different at night than it does to the day, almost totally. There's a lot.
Boat, like the boats in Mississippi.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I kind of got my inspiration. But if you guys ever do this house at night, you'll see it's kind of lit up, and I used glow bulbs, and there's a lot of varied lighting in this house. The sconces that just to even to where you can see it, because when I was doing the house, if you ever do one, it's gonna be a pain in the ass unless you have really good lighting. But I had to bury them and hide them and all that stuff just so you can see the areas and stuff. So just an FYI if you ever decide to do one of these.
Yeah, I think you're right, Gracie.
What? Oh, they're not giving you nothing. I know. Well, I just heard loose the first thing I thought of.
Congrats.
Sorry.
That's the first one I've ever won.
Have you heard that or not? When you said loose, the first thing I thought of was Shan. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got 2 lemons and a watermelon.
Ooh, look, a planter. Say.
You know, the funny thing is, the stuff went on sale and I put the slot. They had a couple of them in here. You have to buy a whole set just to get one. It wasn't that much.
I
and
got
it was
what I got.
The other stuff I already had. So yeah, by the way, if anybody needs crafts tables or anything like that, I have about 10 of each. Let me know. I'll drop them in your house. I don't want anything for it. Just let me know. Craps?
This bar is really cool. I don't give a craps. Wait,
it was a fun little house. There's a portal.
The slot's not giving you nothing.
I'm being attacked by a fly. Hold on.
It's like a little buffet thing.
Portal. I see it now.
Ooh. This looks dangerous.
Oh
the bar seats are
as
cute.
big as that gap is. I should be falling through, but yeah, I'm just walking right across it. I know.
That's why I use the barricades. because it has a roof on them that are a little higher, so you shouldn't be able to jump out. But I'm sure somebody will figure it out.
Okay, this is making me hungry more. I want the ice cream.
more go.
And I found a way to.
Did you? There, like I said,
Well,
there's
I
probably a way.
What?
Well, I'm out on the
Andy,
grate
oh, that looks so pretty.
underneath,
Look at that in
I
the
think.
dark. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I see. And then the other thing with this house, it's really buggy as hell. All those pipes and then the corners. When you place stuff, you got to place them from way up high and put them down.
Oh, more slot machines.
It's just really. I mean, if you're doing it by hand, I guess the editor would probably get around that pretty easy.
I missed
But
the little propeller thing. I think I would right.
I somehow landed on this, I don't know, pipe. Of course it's me saying that.
Did you land on
Can't
the
get
pipe
on
or
the
did the pipe
propeller.
get on you?
Yeah,
you
I
can get
fell
underneath
through
the engine too.
Can you go in or just on the boat?
There's somewhere where you could walk underneath, but yeah.
So this, because I've never actually been on this in this home before.
Yeah, the one breakout you could do is upstairs, but you can actually go on the tail. And I guess if you see, I'm talking from freehand. I don't use the editor. So what I would do is I would put platforms down, and I went underneath it, like by just setting like a table down and walking on it, setting a table down, old school. But I hadn't done that in a long time. But you could get underneath it. You could probably put stuff out to a certain degree out. You wanted to do a plank or something.
I
Does
like
this
your
place have a
ladies'
day-night
loo.
cycle, or is it always dark?
Thank you.
Oh, I won a coin of winning. Yay, finally. I'm glad to see you put lots of slots in here, though.
Yeah. What was that, Shane?
Oh, I said, does this place have a day-night cycle, or is it always dark?
Yeah, it does. It goes daytime, and it doesn't even look the same. It's like all bright and everything. That's the whole thing. Anywhere you see light, almost, it's not by the little lamps and stuff are fine, but I had to put a lot to where you could actually see the main areas because it's really dark.
I found a stack of gold on the counter.
Oh, this is nice.
Hey, we got security cameras. Like the plants that I've chosen here, they actually glow, so that helped out a lot too.
Well, at least my phone number isn't written on the wall.
I almost did.
Yeah.
I was going to.
Oh, I
was
like
going
the
to, but
sign
I
you
thought,
did
nah.
up top, too. I like this, like how you use those brood things up there.
Thank you.
I like this. It's so colourful. It's really, really nice. I really like it. And these plants in the dark, they just set it all off.
And it doesn't have a fish tank.
No, no fish tank.
Oh, I
Well,
usually put one
cupcakes.
in somewhere, but yeah. Well, thank you, guys.
And all of your buried lighting makes it really pretty in here, too.
It's tricky. They're
Don't
pain.
make me, I pooped on your floor.
They got a toilet right there. Go use it.
The floor was right there.
The only bad, I don't mind you shitting so much is when you drag your ass across the floor to wipe. That's what makes it worse.
Oh, God.
All I can think about is slivers. That would not feel good.
I'm just saying. One thing I did have happy accident on was the chairs. I was doing a cog and I accidentally hit some button and it landed right on one of those chairs. I did all of them like that. I'm just saying, sometimes happy accidents are fun. It's like dropping stuff.
That is cool.
I mean, I was lucky. I probably wouldn't have thought of doing that.
That's where some of the coolest little details come from.
Yeah. You know, I get this picture of Shanette dragging all over the place. Or are we talking about something else?
You know, if you put litter boxes in your homes, we wouldn't have this problem.
You know what? You looked at that desert one, and I saw your video, and I could not freaking believe you didn't just piss and shit everywhere. That was just a big litter box for you.
Okay, what is the building material underneath the toilet? The black thing.
Oh,
It's
that's
got a
nothing.
really.
Yay,
Is that part of the ship?
If you look at this, I put this big stove here because there's a massive grate, and it has flames. And if you get close to it, it really puts off a hell of an effect. And that's the pipe that's underneath that also. But I decided to put that big stove there just because I wanted to tame it down, because it was just like you'd be sitting at the bar and you got fire going at you. That's what I was thinking.
I like the sheen on it. It's a really pretty. It's dark, like a forest green. It's a really dark green color, and it looks really pretty.
Yeah, I tried to use it with the toilets, but yeah, like I said, that's part of the whole thing.
Yeah,
Pipes going out.
they need to give us that as a building material.
It is a cool look.
Okay, when everybody's done and voted on this garbage, with the next entry.
Thanks, guys. I'm really happy to show it to you.
The next entry, if you're from Freeport, it might take some COVs or some traveling to get to because it's Sean Geer's entry and it's not published yet. It is Dworkin's Miss Markag's estate in South Kianne's.
The South Kinos?
Yep.
Oh, when I jumped off the side, I fell into sinking sands. Hold on a minute.
All right, it took me to Angelica.
Let's see where I go now this time. Goodbye, cruel. Okay.
It's been so long since I've had one of my wife's special.
And words cannot express.
It looks cool from underneath.
Okay, I'm in if anyone needs to COV to me, and I am AFK a second.
I think when I leave this house, I'm going to end up going back to where I started it. Because I went through the housing leaderboard.
Okay, I have 2 minutes and 58 seconds to COV, and then that means I'm gonna AFK for 3 minutes.
I've got a call of the veteran if anybody needs one. Anyone want one?
I'm good, thank you.
Kianneos is a bastion of light in the darkness of the lands. I hope you enjoy the sights of the city.
Yeah, Wisdom standing on top of Shanette. It's funny. It's a funny picture.
I'm holding her down.
It's Rudolph. There's two of them. They're imposters.
You stand within the sturdy and
Not even His Majesty.
give thanks for their.
Okay, I'm back. Does anybody still need a COV?
I still need to, but I'm waiting for it to, I don't know, pop back up. 23 seconds.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can port somebody else in a minute.
I'm stealing that idea.
Yeah.
Wow, those are beautiful.
Ooh, I like this entry.
Ooh, Troi. Ah, reindeer. That's sweet. Ooh, flowers. There's a big frog. What does it say?
I like this. Nobody can enter Her Majesty's chambers. Not even His Majesty.
Yeah, I know.
No door somewhere else.
Amen.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love it. Little band. He's playing guitar.
Just throw money.
Princess up here says, thank goodness I found a book with pictures.
I really like your stage.
Did you see the stained glass windows? Beautiful.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah, they are. Wow.
Whoa.
It's really cool how many different patterns you got out of all of them.
Yeah.
That is cool. Nice.
Now that you're on the stage, you're gonna have to put on a show.
You better throw some money. I'm broke.
I don't have any change in my pocket.
Change?
I have a coin of winning.
Coins, great. I've been noted.
Well, as far as I know, we don't get dollar bills. It's all coin.
I have Monopoly money.
What are we talking about? We got dollar bills?
What? Wisdom's
gonna get up on the stage.
Oh,
You know what?
Marlon is cool.
Yeah. I always think about dollar bills. I think strip clubs. I got kicked out of a strip club for trying to use silver dollars. Don't ask me where I tried to put them.
Oh. I'd kind of like to know.
Just saying. It said dollars. I thought, well, hell. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I?
I don't think you are kidding. I think
No.
it's just that cheap.
I didn't do anything like that. Well, no, it's still a dollar. Hey, let's think about when we're talking about here. I'm not 21. It's not now. You know, we're talking years ago, 20 years ago, maybe longer.
200 years ago.
Keep going.
200, I'd be dead.
Back in
This is cool.
day, you're considered a stripper if you showed some ankle.
Oh, that's cold. Back in my day, they actually had tassels.
Put away those elbows, you hussy.
Is there a breakout from this place, or is it all inside?
There's a teleporter by the front door.
Okay.
Why isn't this published?
He's not.
It sure looks like it could be published. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it sure looks like it's really got a lot going on. This is cool.
Yeah.
Big ass house too, I'm telling you, man. Whew.
Definitely very well protected with all the cannons everywhere. I found a rat.
Ooh, this pool area in that off-room thing. Okay, never mind. But it's really cute.
It's cute.
Oh, that's really nice.
Warehouse, you're right there. Explain what that thing is.
What? The pool? Not gonna say it's cute. It's an accurate depiction of a nice round pool with flora and an Ixar. It is cool.
There's
what?
This cave's cool. There's multiple levels with it. Don't miss the upper level.
Ooh.
I like the floral display in the chapel area.
I saw the rain from your rain cloud, and I'm like, where are those drops coming from?
Okay, I gotta let this place draw in before I move, because that's still drawing in. But this cave is really cool. I like it.
Very cool. Don't forget to go up. Up, up.
All right, I'm missing something.
There's a ramp up right here.
What cave?
Go to the teleporter by the front door, and then it's the second visit, and okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was a teleporter.
Aha!
Now, if I can find the teleporter to go to the last visit.
This is pretty.
Ooh.
I love. Oh, that's cool. The pipe. I didn't notice that when I came
Oh,
out.
that's cool. Got the water coming down into the
really
pool. There's a pool over here. Yeah. This is really cool.
Oh, I like this. This is nice.
So you got water on that side and fire on this side.
Oh, has to visit last. I'm such a rule breaker.
Yeah, great job on the cave. That is cool. You're AFK, Shanette.
I know.
Oh. Oh,
It's to let outsiders know that I'm busy.
I got you. Why don't you just ignore them like you do me?
Because I want you to know I'm ignoring you.
Yeah.
Ringside seats.
Really nice artist. I like it a lot.
A lot of great ideas there. Great job.
Yeah, very good
Oh, I
job.
found a monkey.
You'll have to let us know when you publish so we can vote.
This is
Yep.
awesome.
Very, very cool. My favorite part is the little drainage pipe thing going into the cave, because, yeah, I'm definitely stealing that. I'm stealing other stuff,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm not going to mention that stuff. The pipe's big enough for my pants, and that's it. And I know that sounded bad, especially since I'm mailed you.
I didn't say it.
This is cool.
How do you get the Coldane Butler?
It's a claim
It's
item.
an expansion thing, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Uh,
there's an expansion from
Belly
If you
button.
want one if you want one
Destiny
in a
Bells.
house, I can put one in a house for you, but he can't follow you around.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't need one right now. I didn't remember how you get them. It's like, okay, that's if it's an expansion thing, it's one I probably missed because I don't have those. And if anybody
Yeah.
needs one of those Brini shiny things, the ones that you can give the fertilizers to, I have those on my other account. I can claim them.
I have them on my main account as well. And the EQ2 next as well.
Cool.
A lot of people ask for those. And that tapestry, I forget what it's called.
Fiona V one?
Fiona.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I love that. That's so beautiful. I put one down in my Etherner for Denora, which I still haven't gotten around to decorating yet. That, and then I think somebody put the Fiona V painting for me. I still want to get the statue in that house.
I know somebody that can do the statue, but I need to test it because he said it wasn't working last time.
Oh, really?
I need to get one. I got the Vince Sather picture if you guys ever get into that, but I don't see that one too often. It's I don't even remember what it's called. Beck's or Beckham's or I don't know. There was some magazine. You know what? I actually went online and I bought the issue that had the next ones in it, thinking it would work, but FYI, it doesn't. It was an unopened issue. It was limited on time.
Yeah. Because it also gives you the key to trial for EQ next or landmark. I mean.
Yep.
So yeah.
Just made it a whole yeah because of that. I was like, oh, this should work. Why wouldn't it work? It'll flag my account. Because if you buy old
Other
expansions,
stuff, it works. Yeah.
Yeah. Like went on Amazon and I wanted to have boxes on a shelf, all the EQ boxes. And they stopped making them after Destiny of Ellis, I think was the last one. And I was like totally dumping this stuff on there. And it's weird because all of a sudden you have that claim. But I mean, I had most of it, but.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My husband decided to do Fallen Gate. And then he saw me boxing and like, well, I want a box. So he actually found the original collector's edition for his secondary account on Amazon. And it works.
That's where I found them too.
Yeah. There's one out there now, but it's like $65. I'm not paying that.
I just bought all the regular, but I had some and then I bought some. I actually got one that's it was an all-in-one Cunark. It was the God, what was it called? The collectors or the complete collection after Cunark. And it's a really weird box. It's the same size and everything, but it's just really weird. I don't know. I just never saw that. Anyways, getting off track. My bad. I will start babbling.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
I babbled.
Yeah. The live streams were so quiet when you were here.
Okay, so the next entry is going to be my entry. Shut up, Where. It's called The Temple of the Tempest. It can be found in the Hall of Fame if you filter creativity recent. It was number 329, and I don't know if it moved.
Really? You're going to do this to us?
Where is it at?
I just said in Rage Chat.
Oh, I seen it. Okay. Creativity recent 3,000. What?
3,000.
Did you publish that and like forget about it? What the hell? I'm just kidding.
Mary can't breathe.
There's got to be somewhere on there where it makes sense, though. Hold on a second. Medium. I'm trying to read here.
Well, I have COV if I ever make it there. Nobody vote until we're all in. So it doesn't move.
Great idea.
Hilarious. I find it hilarious Where's giving me shit over a number 300 rated house when he had us clicking all the way to the 800s one night.
You're
right.
I could just do that.
See, that was a mess up. That was a republished off something that dropped, so I had an excuse.
Okay, I'm voting. No, just kidding. I'll wait.
I'm totally going to vote on it.
I'll vote just because I just have to.
Oh, this is the one with the really cool. Oh, yeah, I love this house.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Okay, now I know who I can COV to.
Dave in this one, because it's one of my
I'm in
favorites that I've done, but
I love this house. It's so pretty.
Anyone in group 1 needs a COV I'm in.
Moving up now.
Who's in
Did
there?
you republish? Because I hit
You can come
the
to tomorrow.
star, and it didn't have
Nope.
me in there.
yeah, some of my votes fell off. It's one of my older houses.
Nothing fell off. You had to have
It
republished.
is?
No,
Yeah,
I
she had
have
to
not
republish
republished.
because I just voted again.
Yeah.
It's been like a long time since I've been in here.
I was going to say I republished about a year ago to add that painting, but I haven't since then.
Maybe
Oh,
I had
yeah.
voted before then. Because I know it's been a while since I've been in here.
Maybe explain how this thing works again to you, Shanette. Never lose votes. Ever.
You do lose votes, you just don't lose overall votes. You lose
Exactly.
recent votes.
Yeah, exactly. It's every 6 months or something like that. And if you don't keep getting votes on the House, it goes quicker. Just like if you're on the Hall of Fame, the quicker you get the votes, the faster you get the points, the faster you get into the Hall of Fame. It's kind of a reverse thing.
Don't turn on the rain, because if you turn on the rain, nobody will be able to move. It's really laggy in here with the rain on.
Can I get a COV, please, Shanette, since I've been so nice to you?
Mine's still down. I called MJ to the
I can pull you in. Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is really nice. Ooh.
Does anybody have I can't find it either.
That is a whole lot of those doing. those crystals. Holy cow.
This is nice.
Must be able to buy them from a merchant or something, yes? These
The
those
focus
crystals.
You get that
Thanks,
where?
Dan.
No, they're crafted.
You're welcome.
You know, if they
Polished
ever do
focus
put a
crystal?
filter, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, the focus crystals are crafted.
It says treasured on them. Okay.
From the daily mission, the Trade Guild daily missions in Opal Plains, and then once you do it once, you get the recipe forever.
Oh, cool.
Okay, who else needed? Mary Jane, was it you who needed to
No,
come
I'm
in?
here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here, so hold on.
I'm sorry, who?
Me,
Okay, I can try. I don't know if this temporary recruiter summoning charm will work after I use the one that's like COV, but I will give it a shot and see if I can pull you in.
If it doesn't,
Thank
I
you.
can pull her.
No,
Gima
it's not
was
going to
just
let me.
saying in raid
Okay, I'll
say
pull her.
that you can COV
Okay.
everybody in the raid.
I pulled warehouse already, but these, what it is, I have the recruiter
Did you
summons
equip it?
that is,
Did you equip it before you tried?
oh no, I
If
forgot
you
you have to
equip
do
it,
that.
you can use it, yeah.
She's
Okay.
coming. She's in.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Next
need
house.
And the other one actually works like COV, and so it's like I'm used to using that one, so I didn't know if the other one would work or not.
What was that from? Oh, that's when you got the house too, huh? The arena.
No, I don't have that. I never got that many. What it is, when they discontinued it, they gave us the reward for the next step up to whoever had recruiters rewards. So they ended up giving me the one that looks like COV. That was my next reward.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've seen this house, but somehow I don't remember. I remember the little thing at the beginning there. You know what, Shan? I came to this house and I like totally did not go downstairs when you
That's
showed
what
it to
she
me
said.
a year ago. Yeah.
Oh, you just came and dropped off the painting and didn't even look around? How rude.
I did. Well, you weren't done. I remember looking at that thing and you go, oh, I got that at something, whatever. This is that conservatory too, huh? Dude, I think I'm going to need to get a hold of this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy a few things on Station Cash. Is the discount working? It is. It's still working.
Yeah.
It didn't bug or anything, did it? Okay.
Oh, wow.
I might have to grab those conservatories. I think those are pretty damn cool. Is there two different kinds or just the one?
There's three. There's a dark elf, high elf, and a half elf, I think. Or
See, you know what? I've never even I didn't even think those were that big. I thought they were just little stupid ass things you. Because I looked at them and went.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's in my display house.
I'm just saying. I just looked at them and I thought maybe they were like something you put in a fish tank, like small. I didn't know they were like that big.
Yeah, they're huge.
No.
They get really huge. They get real huge.
I can totally see getting one of each kind and doing something with it, some kind of.
I want some of these trees. I wish they'd put them on the loyalty merchant already.
I
The
love
blue one? Oh, yeah, that was my last one, too.
Oh,
had
warehouse
any.
found
Conservatory is
26 in his old house, and he's got them.
The trees?
Yep.
a hollow.
I found like 30 of them or something like that when I came back to the game. I was like, what the? I had them in Thrugadin house. So I just like put them all in there. I
That's
said,
never
a
"Oh,
lot.
noticed.
She's giving one to everybody here.
oh, that ain't gonna happen. I will give anything up. If you show me a project where it can't live without it, yes, you could have one. That's no problem. I don't have a problem with that at all. Because I've used them in a few houses, like at least 3 or 4 of my houses over the years. So I'm not really going to use them. But if you guys anything like that, just let me know and it's yours. I don't care. Because there are certain circumstances where you look at that tree and you think, wow, I really need that tree.
Yeah.
Very rare, very rare.
I never got it, and I've been pushing and pushing and pushing for them to put it on the loyalty merchant, and they won't put it on there. Like, they need to give it to us already. I have the Valorous blooms. I have a few of them.
I need
Red
4
one's
of
not so
those.
hard. Get the collections on the red one, I think. But okay, what is it
Yeah,
called
I
again?
got
It's
one of
called
those. I got one of the red ones from the collection. I finished the collection, but never got the blue ones, and I just love those blue trees.
Yeah.
I only have them on AB because, you know, didn't have all the characters.
Yeah.
Hopefully they put it in the loyalty merchant or give it to us some other way.
Even if we had to quest for it again or something, I really wish they would give them back to us because I just love those trees.
I'd quest all day and get nothing
Yeah.
but those trees.
Speaking of the
They have
loyalty,
those
I'm
trees and the purple mushrooms like everywhere.
Well, like this
I
purple
would
one,
almost
so vibrant.
other need to.
Where did you try the diving?
Yeah, I already did. I almost got killed. Thanks.
Wait, what diving board?
Over here at the pool.
There's a pool? Where the? Oh, that pool.
Well, there's 3 enraged on the broker right now for $1 million apiece. That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
How
feel like
much?
4 people went over and just.
$1 million each. 9999999.
Enraged is a collection.
No, it's easier. The blue
Why
ones
the
I can't
heck
even
is
see
it
paying that much for it.
You know what's funny is when the forgotten pools are on the market, they're always a lot less than the enraged, and the enraged are a collection. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Well, you just get somebody goes through and goes, "Hey, I'll throw these up for whatever." They don't, but that collection's not that easy to get. I mean, it's easier to get. I know. If I see the enraged, I buy them. If I see any trees cheap enough, I buy
to
them.
be honest, I
think-
paid $20K to do the collection.
I think
Yeah.
the reason that happens is that non-decorators get those trees and then they see how much the blue ones are going for, and they think probably they come from the same place, so they price the red ones higher.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they don't get it.
Or they
Okay.
don't even know the blue ones exist.
True. And they're just like,
Look at it.
some obsessed rich decorator will want this. And they're right.
Yep. That's what happened. The Taurus's fountains, I picked up 6 of them for $20K a piece, and now they're like $100K. So I probably screwed us on that one. Sorry, but I saw them $20K. It was reasonable.
There's the forgotten pods. They are always ridiculous too.
Music
That's
boxes.
another thing. I never got the pods either.
I won't even pay for them because they're.
Yeah, I
just
know. That's how I feel. Say.
Yeah, they're 30 to 40K each.
Oh yes, okay is reasonable. I paid $150,000 for 2 blue trees.
That's to me.
And
I
that
would
was a
pay $50K a
steal.
piece. It was. I would pay that much for those because they're so rare.
I almost I found one on the market for $1,200 one time, or on the broker for $1,200 one time. Bought it right away. Almost sent the person $10K because I was like, there was a few zeros missing, right?
Yeah.
This is just
No, 1 million
really
flat for
nice.
anything. I wouldn't pay $1 million for anything.
I love
You
it.
know how
I would
it's
trade
prices-
a Belarus bloom for one of those blue trees.
Do you
done it all
do you know
by
how
hand.
insane the prices are going to be on those new housing ones when season 4 of LON actually does come out?
If it comes out, just let me deal with it. I flip that stuff so fast that if I'm going by what we did last time on LON, it was like I would pay $1 million flat for it because probably just opening up a few boosters and trading, I could probably make about 10 million. So $1 million turns into 100K. If you want one of those houses, just keep looking like we did last time, but you can get it. Not that bad. I miss that. I love trading in LON. It's fun. You just got to do it the first couple of days of the thing. Buy your stuff, or you even go get it, or buy it with plat. However you're going to do it. I usually just buy about $20 worth, and I start, and I just open them up, and then I put them on the broker. But you can get insane amounts. People were paying me $300-400K for cloaks, and that was last LON for this whole, So yeah, any LON stuff, if that comes out, just hit me up. I'll try to figure it out for you.
Okay, when everybody's ready to move on, our next entry is going to be Shaw's entry called The Heritage of Time. It can be found, unless it moved, it can be found in the Hall of Fame if you filter Creativity Recent, number 123.
Yeah, great job, Shanette. It's fantastic. You've sold me on the conservatories between this house and the couple ago. I need to get a hold of those.
This is actually one of my favorite houses. I've been holding onto it, wanting to show it for the longest time.
Hey, you did a good job.
It's in the Hall of Fame, 23.
Oh, if I could not filter Guild, I could probably find it easier.
It's 124. Heritage of Time.
No shit. This is a great job. You gotta buy all the doors and everything, right? When you do those things, you said?
No, the doors and windows come with it, but you have to place them there yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bundle. You can see what
The
it
bundle.
comes with, but it comes with a ton of stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, you really do have to put it together. Okay, it's too much work. I'm not buying it.
It wasn't that bad, honestly.
No, it's not that.
No, I'm
Buy
just
it
kidding.
and somebody else put it together.
It's not nearly as bad as the Maudlin Heights Manor, which you have to line up floor holes and ceiling holes, and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Same with that abandoned castle, you have to line up holes and stuff.
Oh my god, and you have to make that place massive or you can't get through the doors.
Yeah. But not too massive where you fall through the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, he did have a Erlissi Day bundle this year. It's that like villa, the Italy villa or whatever. I don't know what it was called. But it came with a bunch of plants and stuff too.
Oh, the Wildflowers village.
There you go, Wildflowers one, yeah. But yeah, he's had 3 different Erlissi Day bundles. Fortunately, this year's was just one bundle. You didn't have to buy 3 different color choices. You know.
This place is really cool. Say showed it to me during the Tinkerfest.
What was it called again, please? Because I can't find it.
You want me to call
The
you?
Heritage of Time.
Alright, call you. My COV's up now.
It's 124. At least it was when I entered.
What, on the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Thank you, Shanette.
Make sure you come all the way back here. If you haven't already.
Ooh, this is nice. Oh, what is it? Oh, I like the spookiness.
Anybody looking for a Corwin housing license?
No.
I still have one sitting in my claim.
I was happy to when they announced they were closing down LON. The last set of free packs they gave me, I finally got that 5, the new Halus, the license.
Yeah. Got most of it through the game. There was a few things that they put in the set they never released, but it was in the programming, like a couple of pictures that were never released, like Manly Beast was never released, things like that. Which that's what I like about the LON, at least being around still. But
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't completely eliminate it. That's nice that they didn't do that.
this is awesome, man. I'm getting
It's
there.
all
Too much
the
stuff to look at.
it's all the heritage quest items in the game, with
I
exception
like
of the one from Obulus.
I like the inclusion of the Chrono Portals paintings too.
Yeah. This is cool.
We can go upstairs. Oh, I like this. This is really nice. Oh, what? Ooh.
I didn't know these weapons got so dang big. Holy cow.
Yep. Yeah, whenever I put my weapons in the dungeon, I usually try to make them big so I can see how big they get, and then I'll put like one that's small.
Flowing black cloak and
You're forgetting I
flowing
have this
black
tapestry.
robes.
You can go buy it off the Shady, right? Should be able to.
Ooh.
The which one? The
tapestry here. God, I don't even remember the white. Look, I don't remember.
The dragon scale and the white dragon scale.
I like how you put the teleporters in the floor.
If you've completed
least
the
this
heritage
one.
quest, the Shady Swash will spell to you.
Yeah, there's one on this side, and then there's another one on the other side, and then there's one that's standing up on the side here. They're to the different museums that Fury and
Oh, I want these.
Shaw and I and Vass have been working on making. The Puss Ethereal Enclave, let me see, is the, that one is not, it's a work in progress still, the Norath Museum of Cloak. That's a work in progress still. Got a long ways to go on that one.
What is it?
The Norath Museum of Cloaks.
Was it just any cloak? Period.
Cloaks in the game. Yeah, cloaks in the game.
So you need a tune that has the cloak to put it on a mannequin or whatever, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, but we got a bunch of them populated. I'm sure there's cloaks that we don't have in there yet, but we've got a bunch of them populated. It's just a matter of getting the displays set up to look nice. I just haven't had a lot of time to work on it.
If you're missing LOM one, send me a list. I probably have them on a tune somewhere on this.
Oh,
account.
I'm sure we're missing a lot of them. I have a couple that haven't been unpacked, the LON cloaks, but I'm like, I don't want to unpack them till I have the character that I want them on.
Yep. They go for ridiculous amounts of money because of the quest too. People go insane when they get them and put them on a broker. But yeah, let me know. I have a lot of cloaks on a lot of different tunes, so I might be able to help you out with that.
That'd be cool. I think we might need some of the new the Obulus Frontier trade skill cloaks. We might need some of those still in there. I think we've only got like 2 or 3 of them in there.
It's got carpenter and woodworker. That's probably about all I get.
We might need the woodworker. I'm not sure. We already have the carpenter.
Okay. Well, yeah, but let me know on the LOM stuff for sure. Give me a shout.
Wait, we might have the woodworker. Say you put the woodworker. That's one of your characters. Already has that one. The Obulus Frontier cloak, trade skill cloak. We might already have the woodworker. I'm not sure.
The museum is going to be pretty cool. 1,100 mannequins, huh? Holy shit. It's the need for a what do you call it? Everybody says they want a website. Well, that's just as well. Just go over and look at there and see what kind of stuff looks like.
But yeah, because you can actually look at it. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but sometimes the cloak, from when you look at the front side of the cloak, and like beneath or behind the mannequins here, sometimes they're different on the inside than they are on the outside. And you may not want that difference, or you may want that difference.
Cool.
And like this the white dragon scale cloak, you can see it's darker on the back side than it is the front side. It has a different pattern on the back.
It's an interesting idea putting it all together like this. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool, Relic. Thank you.
His cloak is beautiful either way.
Yeah. I actually turned it on its side in my Pick Me Pet Emporium dungeon and made it a fish and put it like the top part there was like a bigger fish. And you could see the little eyeballs on it.
I loved that place. I really did like that place. And your fish tank aquarium area, you know, where you sell the fish, that was amazing. I loved it.
Thank you. Maybe one of these tours decorades, I'm gonna have to show that because it's been a while. I think maybe some people haven't seen it yet.
Please, please, please do it.
And tonight I'm gonna be showing a different house.
Yeah, yeah, definitely show the pet emporium. That is awesome. It really is so cool.
Speaking of which, everybody's voted and ready to move on to the next one. The next one is Demora's entry called Nobuda's Spooky Birthday Ride by DVC. It can be found in Dev Picks. If you filter newly published, it is number 2.
Okay, well that's the end of this section, and I shall see you when we come back in the next one. See you in a minute. Bye.